time to check in on the latest buzz in the entertainment world.
Mike from 105.1 The Buzz joining us live. Good morning.
Good morning, guys.
Oh,
Morning.
look at him. He's got his
Celtics
jersey on.
He's ready to go.
Yes.
Yeah, I got game 1 of the NBA Finals. I know I said it once this week. I'm pulling for the Celtics. We've got a lot of Portland connections with the Celtics.
Go Celtics.
Yeah.
I don't even know who they're playing.
They're playing the Warriors.
Oh,
Golden State
okay.
Warriors.
Golden State
Go
Warriors.
Celtics.
I do think the
Yes.
Warriors will probably win the series, but we're pulling for the Celtics. Pulling for the Celtics.
You can't
They
pull
will- yeah,
for
they
the
will with
Celtics
that
and say the
attitude.
Warriors are going to win,
Oh, it's
Travis.
one is the heart, one is the head. What do you want? It's like that's if I were a betting man, I would put money on the Warriors.
And this is why you owe me a beer already.
That's true. I do owe him a beer for a failed past a baseball bet.
I just
Yeah.
hope both teams have fun.
Not possible.
Hey, go sports. Okay,
Yeah.
hey, we have some hot goss today, you
This is
guys.
true.
Focus. The tea is hot. Okay, the Johnny Depp-Amber Heard trial, a verdict came down yesterday. Johnny Depp won, kind of? Like, what happened here?
Yeah, so basically he won his claim outright. If you remember, there was actually a countersuit filed by Amber Heard as well in this whole defamation, litigation, libel. I don't understand the terminology. A lot of words I can't even pronounce. So if I mispronounce them, feel free to antagonize me on Twitter. But he basically won his case outright. He was rewarded $10 million in damages and then another $5 million in punitive damages. Now, in the countersuit, Amber Heard was rewarded $2 million based on the defamation countersuit that Johnny Depp's lawyers indicated that she concocted a story with her friends to try and set this whole thing up and then released it to the Washington Post. So, you know, this is why judges get paid so much money, because they can figure this stuff out and I can't. I'm just glad the trial's over with and we can start to move past it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's how a lot of it. What's going to be interesting to kind of watch from the sidelines here is what happens with their careers now.
Right.
You know, you have these two people
Johnny
that
Depp's whole thing was that his career was
was
toast
ruined,
after
and that
her
is,
op-ed.
he essentially won that argument in terms of the court of law.
Yeah.
With yesterday's ruling. But it'll be
Yeah.
fascinating. There's the when you come to these kinds of cases, there's always there's the legal repercussions of things, but there's always the reputation side, what society does, and so it'll be interesting to see how society reacts to both of these big players in Hollywood moving forward.
Yeah.
Well, and Johnny Depp and Amber Heard both released statements yesterday after the verdicts were read. And Johnny Depp is pretty much, paraphrasing here, just grateful to get his life back on track and looks forward to jumping right back in the movie making and music scene. So I don't know if he's had something bubbling in the works behind the scenes, but he said he's going to get right to work. And then Amber Heard basically just said in her statement that she was let down by the verdicts and the rulings that were handed out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
All right. Well,
we'll see what they both go on to do.
we sure will. From one controversy to another, that
we
we
gotta reset the
gotta
counter to
reset.
zero.
Yeah, it's been a while though. It's been a while since we had actually talked about it. But
know.
Jada Pinkett talking about Will Smith's Oscar slap. What did she have to say?
You know, I'm actually starting to think that Jada Pinkett-Smith is dragging this out on purpose, because she talked about it without talking about it on her latest episode of Red Table Talk. She basically went on to say that, you know, Will Smith, or she is hoping that Will Smith and Chris Rock can settle this beef, if you will, like grown men and adults, and have an amicable conversation and just go on with their lives, because we need each other now more than ever. And then she went on to dedicate the entire episode of Red Table Talk to those who are battling with alopecia, similar to how she does, and which was the whole reasoning behind that joke being so offensive to Will Smith and causing the slap and everything. So she didn't address Will Smith's progress in his rehabilitation status, like what's going on there. Is he still in India? Is he back in the United States? She did say, however, that she was going to work on things with Will as they have for the last 28 years and carry on with life.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, seems like they've been open to talk about the work they've been doing for quite some time.
They have, and I believe producer Christian has already reset the clock to 0 days since we have talked about.
It has been 0 days since we have talked about this.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, I can only imagine that she's going to drag this out as long as possible. Probably a Red Table Talk with Will Smith, maybe one with Chris Rock, and then one with them together. Who knows?
On a season finale, I don't know.
All right.
We'll see
Good luck to your
tomorrow,
Celtics.
Mike.
See you tomorrow.
Take care, guys.
All right, you can listen to Liz and Mike every weekday morning on 105.1 The Buzz. We'll be
Okay.
right back.